Hey guys, welcome to the channel, Red here. So this is my first YouTube channel and this is gonna be my first video, so I'm gonna do it all in one take without any video editing. So if you guys have any tips, critiques, any kind of advice, go ahead, hit down in the comment section down below, let me know. So today's video, I just want to do a quick one, was about shotgun rig setups and just how to carry shotgun ammo. Now you'll come across a lot of videos where people are using these massive chest rigs, and you guys have probably seen some videos and or TV shows where people carry a lot of shotgun rounds. Okay, there's nothing wrong with it. Shotguns do have their place, and that's mainly for breachers and or law enforcement. So you're gonna be looking at military, law enforcement, and you might have the occasional person out there that still uses a shotgun for home defense. Shotguns kind of do have their place in home defense, but you just need to know your area because shotguns do have the ability to over-penetrate. So you gotta look into your shotgun load, the shotgun's barrel length, so depending on the velocity. But I'm not gonna get into that video today. So if you guys want really good in-depth shotgun videos, you can go hop over to Lucas Bockins over at T-Rex Arms. He's actually starting to do a couple shotgun videos. He's using a Benelli M4, and he's doing the same thing that I'm doing today, is shotgun setups. He does a shotgun belt and a shotgun chest rig. You can also do Grand Thumb. He actually does a awesome video with the Benelli M4, which is the one I have behind me. If you guys want to see a video on that, go ahead and let me know, but he's actually got a deeper in-depth breakdown video over the Benelli M4. So today, I'll just get on with it. Shotguns are awesome, okay? They have a lot of devastating power behind them, or you can do non-lethal capabilities. They both work. So the things that shotguns suck on is if you use a pump action, you have the chances of short stroking it, or you also have low capacity. So ARs, 30 rounds, handguns, typically you can go 15 and above. Shotguns are stuck at 8. So 1911s, you're stuck at 8 as well, unless you go with like 2011s and or some of the newer 1911s that are double stack. So how can we get around the ammo problem? Well, that just means carrying more rounds. So it's talked about in a lot of videos is the STac cards. So believe it or not, I actually have an STac card on me. I am wearing a inner part belt for a 2-part belt system, and that's probably an awesome way to actually carry some shotgun rounds. So say you want to go shoot some clays or just practice with your home defense shotgun, get some dummy rounds, and just throw in a pair of pants, throw in the 2-line belt, and you have 360 Velcro all the way around. So I'm a big fan of STacs. STacs are awesome because you can place them on anything with Velcro. So most plate carriers, this one's gonna lean more towards my military dudes. You got plate carriers, and you also got the IOTV that has some Velcro up here. So if you're a breacher, I would 100% go with one of these. So depending on the size of the house, I have 5-round cards here. So 5 rounds of breaching rounds, that's pretty much an awesome way to carry your rounds, is slap them to your chest, forget about them, and get on with going in, breaching. Same way with my law enforcement dudes. I know some agencies only allow shotguns. I don't know which ones, because I remember that was a big problem, was a lot of agencies didn't allow patrol rifles. They allowed shotguns and pistols. So if you're in one of those situations, to carry the most amount of rounds, these come in black and other colors as well. So if you need it to fit into your uniform, you can keep these in the center console, you can keep them on the dashboard, keep them in the glove box, but they're easy grab, slap, and go. And depending on what you have on your shotgun, so here on my Benelli, I got a piece of industrial grade Velcro that just slaps onto the side. I went with the industrial grade because it's got better heat retention, or mitigation, sorry. So that way the adhesive did not come off that easy. But overall, for pump shotguns, you're probably not going to get a lot of heat. I know you can get them hot. I've done it before. But the thing is that stuff will hold on and you can just forget about it. So another option that I have to go with here, chest rigs. So if you're on a department, I know you can wear your carrier. I don't know if you guys can carry chest rigs. I know the military, you can wear the tap system and or a flick. So if your chain of command is cool with you running around with something like this, then go ahead and do it. But this has Velcro all on the front. As you can see, I have 5 more rounds here and they just come on, come off, and you're ready to go. But that way, also for my breachers, because I know you guys still carry your M4s, this still gives you the ability to carry your rifle magazines ready to go. I used to run my shotgun shells in this whenever I went to the range. So I would just dump a box of 25 in there, reach down, take them out. So if you don't want to buy the cards and you just want to run kind of like a fanny pack style, that'd be awesome. And if you're on a budget, a fanny pack would actually be kind of a better suggestion. I think you can pick them up at Walmart for like $5. So $5 compared to 175, because this is kind of mission dependent here, then you're pretty much saving yourself some money. So if you're home defense, fanny pack would be the way to go. You can actually set that up on your nightstand with a bunch of double aught buck, whatever you're running there. You can have it with your shotgun there. You can grab it, throw on your fanny pack, be ready to go. You don't got to worry about having to quickly throw these straps on over your head, anything else like that. But the other cool thing about this is this can actually attach to certain plate carriers. I know the AC1, it's got clips and Velcro here, so you can actually attach to this. Instead of running it as a chest rig, you can attach it to your plate carrier and run it that way. And for this one's more towards my military dudes, law enforcement, and I know some people that run belts for home defense. So the good thing about running a belt, you can either have the the Velcro. You can quickly pull it on and have it stick to the Velcro to your pants because it's a 2-part system, or you can just quickly throw it on over your shirt, click it in, and you can run around with your belt just like that. So this, my suggestion, I don't have any with me. I'm going to be ordering some. So if you have anything that has Molly on it, okay, this will also go back to my military breachers. So Rowan Tactics makes a shotgun card just like STac does, but his comes with a hard backer, and on the back side is actually Molly attachment. So you can actually weave it in through, say like the STac pouch here, or through the belt itself, or on your actual carrier. So you can weave that in, and the thing is, it does not impede you actually getting to your M4 magazine. And my suggestion for my military folks, law enforcement, I would actually kind of keep it on a belt too. My thought process on this is most of the time, if you have one is none. So that way, if you run out of shotgun rounds, you have a pistol with you. You can keep your pistol here inside the holster. You'll have 3 magazines versus only 5 rounds of shotgun. So that is all dependent on what you want to do, how your assessment is done of your property, and what defense you're going to do. For my military dudes, every time there's a mission briefing, you get a con-op, pretty much a plan, and you got to go through with the plan. So if it comes to houses, you can actually just take the STac cards with you, or get the Ronin cards, and you can take however many you need depending on how much you need to breach. My home defense guys, I would 100% lean more towards going with a fanny pack or a chest rig, because you never know what's going to happen. And depending on the neighborhood that you live in, some people live in rural areas, some people live in apartments. So I would just stick with running a chest rig or a fanny pack. So overall, my options, so going from, I like to work on budgets. So if you're starting off with, say, like a Mossberg Maverick 88 or a Remington 870, Mossberg 500, pump action shotgun, then I would start off with the lowest thing. If you can't afford anything else, just go with a fanny pack. They're $5, $10, $20. Simple as that, and then you can just throw the rounds into the fanny pack to carry them that way. For my military dudes, this is when you can start spending a little bit more money. I know you guys got a budget too. So start off with the shotgun cards. Your kit comes with Velcro and or Molly, so just throw in something with Molly loops and you can run shotgun rounds that way. Law enforcement, you guys probably got to work on a budget too, so yeah, stick with Molly cards and Velcro cards. That way you don't have to really make any significant changes to what you got to carry. I know most of the time that your carriers are slick and you're really not going to have too much of an option to be able to attach anything. I know they do come with Velcro, so you can use the Velcro cards. Then pretty much you just got to figure out what you want to do, how you want to carry it. You guys are adults, so figure it out. And pretty much that's all I got on this topic. So if you guys want to see like some shotgun stuff, rifle stuff, pistol stuff, go ahead and let me know. So my channel is going to be focusing on a lot of budgets. So I can go from a low end budget for somebody just starting off, getting into the Second Amendment, going up to something super expensive for somebody who's got a lot of money and just wants to jump in the Second Amendment for fun, because you don't want to cheap out on any of this stuff. So you never know if this gear is going to save your life one day, if you're going to have to actually use any of this stuff. So don't go with cheap guns, cheap equipment, and actually just go with not the lowest, but you want to go like mid-range when picking up pistols and rifles and shotguns and gear. So if you guys like this, go ahead, go down to the comment section, give me a what's up. If you didn't like this video, how I talk, give me critiques, tips, anything that you guys want to see, let me know. I know that YouTube is saturated with a lot of this stuff, but I'm going to focus more on the budget line of stuff compared to some of the high-end stuff. So thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning into the channel. I hope you guys have a good one.